Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to, I believe this is part 5 of the Enterprise 350 TOS build-up. Just going through. I did spend a couple of days in the hospital, and kind of put me out of whack for a couple of days, and I am trying to catch up on some client work while that's stuff drying and letting putty dry and all that kind of stuff. I decided to work on my TOS a little bit. I finally got my board. I decided to get my board in, and I got it all down, and got it all wired in. I know right now this looks like a hot mess, but I still got a few things to do to it before I can get it completely mounted down and ready to go. But you can see here there's two wires here. This red one and this yellow one go to the upper saucer navigational lights, the red and the green, and then I have some gray that needs to go up on top too, but then I can button everything down. And then I have my well, I'm fanning off here. I have my LED here for my 5mm LED here for my lower sensor dome light. Got to get it wired in this afternoon. I'm gonna probably wire it in right there, but if not, I might wire it into the top saucer. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I have everything. All the lights. I have my two bottom lights on the the bottom saucer wired in and ready to go. I have my Bussard boards in from Tenant Controls. I've got them all wired in and ready to go. I took some 400 grit sandpaper and sanded down the inside and the outside of the dome, and they're just in there. I haven't decided if I'm going to put in a kind of like an amber color or an orange color or not, or paint it kind of like a copperish color or not yet, but I haven't decided on that yet. But they're just sitting in there. They're so tight you don't really need glue, but they went in fairly easy, and have all the nacelles mounted on. You can see I have my end caps put on. Haven't painted the domes yet, but I have everything painted for the manifolds ready to go there with the flux chiller grills. I haven't painted these yet, but that won't take very long. But everything's ready to go. I have everything pulled down and ready to go on there, so I'll turn it on now and get you started and show you what it looks like, and be prepared for a bright flash. Let me turn my light off here so where I can show you. Alright, now that that's off, we'll turn this on, and you can see just how bright everything is on camera. And of course on camera, I've said this and everybody else says it too, the light's going to always overexpose the light. So in reality it's not even nowhere near as bright. But you can see right here I have the impulse engine lights wired in. You can see they're pulsating really nice. There's the lower saucer beacon lights. And like I said, I haven't wired in that light down there on the lower sensor dome yet, but everything's showing through real pretty, coming through really nice. And there you can see the beacon light there showing, and there's the Bussard collectors. Those were coming through real nice, and like again, everybody says the cameras don't overexpose, so in reality they're not as bright as what you're seeing on camera. So let me slow these down for you one time. There's one, there's two, and there's three on the slowest speed. So it turned out real nice. I'm real pleased with that. I was going to go with the motors, but I just didn't think I could handle the listening to the hum all day long it would be nice. Maybe my next kit I do, I'll put motors in. I don't know yet, but these are, you know, the soundless. I mean, these will last you forever. You don't have to worry about the boards going out. You know, and it's not going to be too hard to fix if you have to. These domes fit in there so tight that you really don't need glue to hold them down. You can just pop them off if something goes wrong. You can just pop the dome off and pull the board out, and I left a lot of slack in it where I can pull it through and replace the board if need be. So, but anyway, that's that, and then I'll take you through and show you on the, you know, you guys see that red light there on the neck, and then we have all of our, you can see we have our ion pod flashing real nice and bright, and still got to go through and do some touch-up painting here on this yellow arrow right here. I've lost a little bit of paint, but that won't take but a few seconds. So then you can see I have the, I'll turn it around, you can get a good rear view of the impulse engines there shining nice and bright through, and then I have my end caps on, so got to paint the domes for that. And then of course you've seen the shuttle bay a couple of times, so I won't take you through that again. But anyway, I still have the saucer, the top saucer. Let me show you that. I'm just going to set this top saucer on top just to kind of show you what it's going to look like. So of course, you know, everything's not set down in place yet, but you can see there how nice and bright everything shines through with just two LED strips on the bottom side of the saucer facing up. You can see how well that shines through, and then we have those two little you know, all those white lights that around the top, and then still have to paint, you know, put in my LEDs for the red and the green, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do my bridge on this kit or not. I'm still debating it. I may not on this one. I don't know yet. You know, like I said, I'm still debating on it whether I'm going to do it or not, but may forego it on this one, and then the next build, you know, practice on the one I have, and then on the next one go through. I don't know. I may, you know, I'm not going to glue this down because this is going to be my access point for my board. This fits in so tight that I can just, you know, pop it off, and then you can see my board going to be sitting down right there. So I may be able to you know, I may go ahead and just do the bridge and put it in there and be done with it. But other than that, folks, you can see how nice the lights are going to shine through once everything goes through. You know, once I get it all buttoned down and puttied and everything, then I'm going to be painting my decal marking. You know, the painting the insignia on top, and you know, the deal that goes down, the insignia that goes on the bottom, and I'll take you through that. But when I get to it, and I apologize for the last video. I said I was going to show you how to do the painting on this one, but I kind of got excited and kept going, and so when I do the top saucer insignia and whatnot, and I will take you through that, and I may do some different things on the back side here. But all in all, it's looking good, guys, and I'm pleased with it, and you know, we're getting there. So next time you see me, we'll be getting ready to probably put the insignia on and go from there. So that'll wrap it up for this video, folks, and I'll be getting real close to finishing up John's Enterprise B and getting it ready to ship out, and then I'm going to do a video on that, both on Facebook and for YouTube. And so until then, folks, we'll keep you posted on the work, and take care, everybody. And as they say out there in the modeling community, happy modeling, everybody. See you around.